Hey, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's time once again for another session of Cancel Culture, the pop culture magazine. And here he is. See you later, alligator. The one, the only John Cancel.
That's a crock.
Cancel Culture. Puppets, props, puns, podcasts.
You act like you have
What,
some. Do you have any physical issues with that?
No, what do I have? Reptile dysfunction? What's wrong?
This is part of the cancel culture, but this is one of our favorite segments that people write in from European nations. It's called "What's in the Box."
Yeah.
Right. Well, right.
What is? Yeah.
But we're going to do something a little different tonight. Yes, right there. There's boxes right there, right there. Mm-hmm. You can see the lettering on there. Excitement video, right?
What's in those boxes?
Now, Wid.
Yeah.
You can open this. Can't you? Is this one when you get? This one when you tear?
Come on, be a real mailman.
No. Don't go postal on me. Right?
No.
All right.
Sorry.
I don't know how to open this. All right. Well, I'll give you another one.
I'll do it.
No, there's one here.
You never worked at a, you were a prime candidate to work at a post office, okay? Disgruntled.
Well, this one's going to be a production because there's some moron taped it up. But we have a picture, something here that I don't want to show the audience because you see my address, Stately Kensal Manor.
Oh,
But
that's okay.
Here, but Wid, you can open it up and see what's in the box.
Well, I learned how to do this out west.
What do you mean?
Well, that's where the deer and the envelope play. Home on the phone home. All right, E.T.
Hello.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Hello,
here it is.
Bellevue.
Finding out. Look, a box within a box, okay? And this. Okay. And here's. There's your address now, John.
Oh.
Okay. And let's see what's here.
What is it, Wid?
Oh man.
Don't.
Oh, I can't.
What is this?
This is like. This is sacred. Did you ever touch something like this? Okay.
And
I could feel the energy of these two ladies.
And the camera's recording a special moment.
Laverne and Shirley. The debutante ball. Okay.
It's an actual shooting script from the TV series Laverne and Shirley.
Man, I have, I was not at home when Laverne and Shirley on. I like girls, okay? But I'm sure, John, you're a big one because you like Lenny and Squiggy.
Hello.
And
hello.
He does that pretty good, doesn't he? But was this a spin-off? This was a spin-off, right?
Yeah, from Happy Days.
Of Happy Days, okay.
And strangely, amazingly, Laverne was played by Penny Marshall. Mm-hmm. And I don't know how she got it, but her brother was the producer, Gary Marshall. And something else I found about Laverne, Penny Marshall. They were Italian and Scottish. I thought she was a Jewish person, the way she talked, that nasally New York accent. But him and her were both Italians.
I did not know that.
This is Gary Marshall.
That is quite a pizza information.
Yes. That's what lasagna is, pizza cake.
But I didn't find it fun. It was I have to rewatch it because I just rewatched Urkel the other night and I laughed twice.
You know what's neat about this though too is we mentioned on one of the previous shows, Cancel Culture, we just did about Laurel and Hardy. Well, they're the ones who put comedy duos on the map, including a female version with Laverne and Shirley, and our two broke waitresses. What's that show? Two Broke Girls. Every show has a duo on it. Perfect Strangers, The Odd Couple. It's all based on Laurel and Hardy, including this. But
this is deep. This is deep, John.
Oh, and you know what's neat about it too was this thing I got here is an actual shooting script, but it also has the call sheet. Meaning like Laverne and Shirley, you got to be on the set at like 8 a.m., get your costumes ready. It has the names of the, this is all out. Like it has their names and what they got to wear. A very, very cool piece of Hollywood art.
But nothing is as cool as this. Lenny says, they're in a restaurant. Lenny says, hey, I've seen these before. Did you steal this off Miss Milwaukee? And the lady says, how dare you accost me here, bumpkin? Oh, where I come from, we just say cheers, here's bunkin. In my country, I'd have your head. And then Lenny says, you'd look pretty stupid with my head.
Oh, man. You know what's funny, too? It's so... Do you ever read a script for any film? Your favorite comedy of all time. It's not funny when you read it. It's all how the guy says to sell it. Because he said it with an accent. And you look pretty stupid with my head. But it's not even funny now. It's double unfunny. It's if somebody sucked the unfunny. And Wid, this is from February 1978. 10 years ago. But it was just interesting. Cast rehearsal. They'll go on Thursday, Friday.
I love seeing stuff like that. There's, you know.
But it's really neat that you see how a show's made too. If you read these things, like I like for the entertainment history, but you see it's a production. It's not. You think you only see the movie. You only see the result. But the work, it could be any job you have out there. It's just it's not all magic. You might make mistakes, flubs. I think it takes to tape a half-hour sitcom. It takes about 4 hours. So you got to sit in the audience for 4 hours. Then you have people entertaining you and breaks and stuff like that. And it is fun to watch it, but like it's a grind.
Who was your favorite, Laverne or Shirley?
Shirley, I had a crush on her. I thought she was and she just died last year, Cindy Williams. And I miss seeing her too. She was up at the Bucks County Community Playhouse doing a show with Ralph Mouth and Potsy. But they weren't playing those characters, but they were playing some like bedroom drama or farce. But when you see like it's like a movie, like you think we only see the results. You don't see the 500 cameramen and makeup artists and craft services.
It's professional,
foreskin rubbers and stuff like that. It's just all the neat stuff in Hollywood. But this is neat though. It's just neat. Like look at the work, the cast, it's just the fittings. Look, it's funny too. It says what they did at 12 o'clock. It says had a bad lunch, right? But it's really neat. They filmed it on. It's funny too. The show takes place in the 50s, but it was filmed right in the middle of a hot California stage.
They're making Polish jokes in here.
Did they really?
Too. Yeah, 1978. They should be
very common. Hey, Wid, we have time for another box, another package.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, that was a great one, Laverne and Shirley script. And this I'm sure is just as whimsical.
Yeah, it says, "Please do not bend, Indiana."
Yeah. This might be the original script from the Care Bears movie or something else that John watches continuously on a loop. Because he's loopy.
I put a loop around my head.
Look, I'm glad you can open that, okay? He's making curly.
All right.
Curly sounds here.
Now, someone sent this to me from Norristown, Pennsylvania, from Collegeville Costumes. Please do not bend or fold. But we can open it up.
Please do not bend or fold. See, thank you, John, for opening and doing the real hard part at it.
What do you have
Thanks and enjoy, okay? Includes bonus script.
Oh, what's this?
And, hey, it's the Monkees.
Oh, my God, a script from the Monkees.
It's a script from the Monkees. With the free book cover right on it.
And they have an extra script in there, too. I guarantee this is probably not funny either. I mean, I love the Monkees as a kid. The music made, the antics running around. Is there any Monkees in the National Enquirer there?
Now, here's the National Enquirer, okay? I'm not going to say what year it's from, but it's one of the titles is Whitney's Back on Drugs, okay? And Tiger Woods, the photo that will cost him millions. This must have been one of his first affairs.
Yeah.
And Charlie Sheen and John. And this is from 2012. But John, with your monkey script here.
Yes.
Okay. I don't want to. I'm going to have to get up and show. Yes, John. It's true.
Back up a little. Right there.
Monkey goes bananas in bar. Okay.
Davy Jones.
Davy Jones.
The short monkey who was on stage the night the Beatles were on Ed Sullivan.
Oh, he was doing Oliver.
Yeah.
He was, he was
yourself a dwarf.
I loved Oliver. Yeah. That was, and he was on there. But here it is, former monkey Davy Jones went ape in a Pennsylvania bar.
Well, this story, yes.
Yeah, the Edison Hotel bar, okay? And Davy, the waitress said Davy was drunk out of his mind, okay? He sang a few songs, and then people started heckling him because he was so drunk. And he tried to sing "Daydream Believer," but then he got to the line, "Cheer up, Sleepy Jean, cheer up, Sleepy Jean." Don't I sound like him? Yeah. When for no apparent reason, his mood turned suddenly hostile.
Oh.
According to the source, you got to watch out for those monkeys. Real monkeys rip your face off.
And they'll tear your arms off. Yeah.
Okay, he wanted mic in hand, patrons, and saying, bleep, you know what bleep means now, you suburban bastards.
Oh, man. Yep.
He knows how to, it must have been the big F word, okay? Yeah. You look half dead. If you don't like it, I'll fight you outside.
All right.
Bleep. Okay, now what do you think, asses or
fudge?
Okay. The band kept playing. His wife, Jessica, was behind him trying to pull the microphone cord out of his hand. In the end, he flung the mic across the room. So he invented that. It wasn't Beyonce or Jay-Z or, or Snoop. It was him. The normally good-natured Jones, okay, he's just saying, we forgive him, declared the witness. He's usually polite and nice in neighborhood. And, he's welcome back.
But he died not too soon after this. He lived in Pennsylvania for a while. He
was a big horse person.
And he was always very angry because he didn't want to make his living as a singer. He liked auto racing and horse racing, and he loved that. And but his main income was playing at state fairs as Davy Jones, along with Herman's Hermits and Charles Manson. But he died not too soon after this, too. And also, too, I remember, too, they had a headline. He was one of the most eligible bachelors in Philadelphia. I think, but here he just got married that day before. But he got a DUI in Devon, Pennsylvania.
That sounds like an Abba Dabba honeymoon.
Yeah,
right?
That's true.
Abba Dabba, from the monkey to the chimp.
I think he had a heart attack either in Florida or Pennsylvania, and that's how he passed away. He looked healthy. He looked like thicker, but he was a little. He liked to go. And
he was a child star. I think that was part of it because I remember seeing him on like Bachelor Father when he was like when the hippies first came out. He was right there, and he was the Artful Dodger in the Oliver, which was a big time show on Broadway. And
that's it for this episode.
So, and what monkey script is that? Are you gonna keep it like that? He likes to.
I forget.
John is.
Oh, I think it's where Peter sells his soul to the devil, which is a very funny episode. It's a famous episode too, because I got a guy who played Mario, the magic store owner in Pee-wee's Big Adventure that we all seen.
Okay.
Hi Mario. Oh, my good friend Pee-wee. He played the devil.
Well, we're gonna get the hell out of here then, and. I just want to say, I hope you push the subscription button and
hit
give
like
us
and
a
share.
thumbs up and anything else that you can give us. All right. But we're going to give you a treat on November 18th
at the 1675 distillery called The Ridges up in Shreveport, Pennsylvania. You'll see links. You have to go to Legendary Wid or John Cancel on Facebook. You'll see it on Comedy Trainwreck and Jim Coran. You'll see,
and we'll have a link.
Yes.
Right?
But also, too, if you go, I don't know how to use the internet, go under events and put November 18th. It'll come up. We're promoting the hell out of this.
Didn't you graduate high school, John? You talking like that?
Sorry. No, I wasn't making.
Why don't you just call them suburban bastards?
I wasn't mocking. Yes.
Just like the monkey do. Monkey see, monkey do. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in to Cancel Culture's What's in the Box.